Quasi
He's been great, and everyone's very happy.
ball.
He's ahead of schedule. He's doing well. This is Cousins' job from the start, and it's
What
until
is that?
Mendoza's ready or until Cousins goes down.
What is the first?
Until the season's
What
lost,
is the first?
which I think is
What is the first?
Kubiak has been very vocal.
What is the first? Do I understand?
You watched him against
What is
Arizona.
it? What is this one?
You saw that he brought a
What
lot of the
is
stuff he
this one?
had in Indiana to the NFL field. But it is so early in this young man's career, and so early in this season, I wouldn't make too much of what he did in a week 1 preseason game.
What is the first?
Kirk Cousins' team, blah, blah,
What?
blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You walk into that locker room, and Kirk Cousins might play well. If he does not play well, it's going to be very hard. Forget the locker room. It's going to be hard for anyone who works in an organization or works in an organization to not put this 6'5" monster who we got number 1 overall who's ripping the ball all over the game. It's not going to happen. So either Kirk Cousins plays well, or Fernando Mendoza starts by week 3, week 4, week 5, somewhere around there.
Please don't do that.
That's the truth.
I'm begging you to please not do that. I'm begging Tom Brady to be the one guy smarter than voice of reason. Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. Fernando Mendoza, the only thing that should dictate when he becomes the starter is his readiness. Whether it's Kirk Cousins, if Kirk Cousins get hurt, put someone else in there. I don't go get Jim Plunkett. Daryl LaMonica, the Mad Bomber, Rich Gannon. I take it from someone who has seen it over and over and over again. Don't out there till he's ready.
But, I mean, there's no, like, real hard line of, like, oh, he did this, now he's ready. He's going to feel ready. And it's, like, on the heels of the conversation we had about the Browns. It's like, the guys out there, they want to have the best chance to win. So if they're coming into these games every week and Kirk Cousins is not playing well and he's older and he's been injured a bunch of times, they're looking around at each other, and then they go and practice. And the one practice squad against Fernando Mendoza, ripping 35-yard comebacks down the field, they're going to look at that coach like, what the hell are you doing to me?
I'll tell you a quick story. I remember Bill O'Brien was down in Houston. All summer, it was Tom Savage's job. Tom Savage's week 1, Tom Savage didn't play well. Deshaun Watson goes in at halftime.
Right.
So that's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's easy now. Yeah. Wait till it starts happening. If Kirk Cousins is not playing well, and wait till it happens. You go out there, they got all these new free agents. They paid a bunch of money for a center. They got these guys with expectations. Tom Brady wants to be good. They're not going to sit out there and let Kirk Cousins go 3-yard check down while they got a monster on the sideline. It's just not going to happen.
He's not going to want to rush it. So if it is forced the issue that much, that means that Mendoza has been head and shoulders better than Cousins and has learned the playbook.
It's a combination of both things. Like what we saw from Mendoza in the first game, he goes under center, play action, puts the ball on the money. He's going through progression. So I think it's a combination of what we wouldn't be talking about it. You'd just be saying like, hey, this is Kirk Cousins' season. Out there and you see the progression of him developing, getting better, those type of things. You just can't go and pick somebody up.
We also forget how it feels. Like when we're here, we think it feels one way, but you remember you know what it feels like when you're in the season. Every week is a referendum on your job. It feels like on what you're doing. This entire feeling right now, we'll let him rest, who's gonna protect him. Go there, go be in a locker room 3 weeks in a row where you get whooped, and part of the problem is the quarterback, and we got this guy here who's the number 1 overall pick.
You don't think Max Crosby's going to be in there like, oh, like let's hit
the owner, the GM, the coaches, the players, everybody's going to be in there like, what the hell are we doing? What are we doing?
Right, and that's how you wind up with the 3rd pick of the draft, winning the Super Bowl for another team. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Those things happen.
Or that's how you end up having success. Like these quarterbacks, they all don't fail. Like it's when the time comes to put a guy in, he's gonna have success if you're put him in a good situation, especially if he's as talented as you think he is.
Right, let's see what winds up happening. Let me run through the hurry up here. I got a bunch of other stuff. Christian McCaffrey continues to miss practice. That's an important thing. Continues to miss practice while dealing with, quote, tightness issues. J-Mac, are you concerned about another 49er injury 23 days away from a trip to Australia?
I'm not